So Physical Science 20, this is the introductory set of notes for Physical Science 20. You should have this in front of you, and I want to talk to you about the branches of science, first off. So what is physical science? Well, I did mention that this course is a prerequisite for Physics 30 and for Chemistry 30, should you want to take those in grade 12. Okay? So this is the course that you need to take to give you the basics of both physics and chemistry. So if you want to take one or both of those, you need to have this class. If you want to do Biology 30, that's the Health Science 20. Okay? Anyone in Health Science 20 this semester? Yeah, okay, a bunch of you. Good. Okay, but this is the prereq for physics and chem. Okay, physical science is the study of physical behavior around us, including the universe itself. Now, they include astronomy in here as the branches of physical science. Astronomy, physics, and chemistry are three categories that compose physical science. Physical science deals with the study of matter and its structure, that's physics, while astronomy studies the universe itself, planets and stars in space, and chemistry deals with chemicals and matter and their interactions. Okay? So there are physics and chemistry are the main parts of this physical science course. Now, in this section here on your handout, and it's it's a little difficult to read maybe in your handout, it's a little bit fuzzy, but I'll go through them with you. And what we're going to do is we're going to name other branches of science here, okay? And I want to see if any of you maybe know these already. So one of the branches of science is the study of weather. Does anyone know what the study of weather would be called? I heard it. Meteorology. Okay? So, okay, we'll expose that there. Meteorology. M-E-T-E-O-R, like meteor, and then O-L-O-G-Y. You will find that ology is a common suffix in these words. It's a common part of these words. And ology means the study of. Okay? So the study of weather. So ology is the study of meteors and meteorology. Meteor is sort of the root word for weather systems and stuff. Okay? All right. The study of the earth and rocks, etc. What would that be? Yes, geology. Very good. G-E-O-L-O-G-Y. Maybe I'll just increase the size of this so it's a bit easier for you to see. Okay, what's the study of space? Astronomy, yes. Please don't confuse this with astrology. I'm studying space, I'm studying astrology. No, astrology is like the signs of the zodiac and horoscopes and all that garbage. That's what that is. Okay, so astronomy is the study of space. What about the environment, the study of the environment? Anyone know what that would be? Nice and loud? What did you say back there? What did you say, Braden? Ecology, correct. Ecosystems, the environment, ecology. Very good. Okay, what about the study of traits? Close. Genetics or heredity. Yeah, genealogy is like your ancestry, right? It's the people that kind of made you, right? So yes, it's gene is the root of genealogy, but the branch of science is called genetics. And heredity you can put there, the traits that you have, that you inherit, okay, heredity. So genetics would be the big one. Is there a question back there? Say astrology? No. The study of chemical reactions. Yeah, we should know this one. Chemistry. Okay, the study of matter and how they interact with each other. Chemistry. All right, what about the study of laws? That is the law of motion or the law of gravity. The physics, yes. Okay, so the physical universe and how it operates. So the laws that govern how things move. Physics. Okay, the study of living things, a pretty broad category here that has some sorry? Yes, biology is correct. The study of living things, the bio is life, okay, and the study of life, living things. Okay, so what is the study of plants specifically? Botany. Yes. And the study of animals? Yeah, I heard it. What is it? Zoology. Correct. Zoology. Zoology. And finally, the study of the ocean. Oceanography. Yes, oceanography. Not oceanology, although that would have been a good guess. Okay. All right. Any questions about those branches of science? There are other subcategories that we haven't mentioned. Of course, there's lots of other different things, but these are the main ones, and these are the ones that I'll ask you to study and be responsible for knowing about. Okay. So sorry, there's just a little bit of space there to write those. You have to write super small. Sorry, but it's the way it is. Okay. All right. Let's talk about science and technology and how science and technology are related. Okay. In your little diagram here, you have 3 circles, okay? And this one right here, this circle right here, represents science, okay? It represents science. This larger circle over here, any guesses what this might represent? Yeah, you're thinking, well, technology? I don't know. This one represents engineering. Now, we could have put other words in there, but engineering is the word that I'd like to in there. Now, science in and of itself is just like the study of things, right? Engineering is how do we make things work? And so when science and engineering are brought together, what we have is we have creativity and innovation, okay? So the science or the ideas combine with the innovation, the inventions, how to make things work. And this inner circle is called technology. So it's where knowledge and kind of making things work come together. So can anyone think of technology that we use very often, every day maybe? Sorry? What? Okay, phones. Yeah. The science behind electrical impulses and LCD screens and whatever, and radio, waves and satellites and all this sort of stuff, pixels and right. That's the science part of it. It helps us communicate, right? We can find information. We can talk to each other, right? Phones are technology. Yes. Anything else? What? Think about technology as things that make our lives easier or that we use that has some kind of scientific principle to it, like a microwave back there, okay? Clock, a guitar back there, okay? The ink, a pen, okay? We can write down ideas because of the use of this tool, the pen, right? Anyways, okay, got it? All right. But yeah, as we continue on with this science and technology, where science and innovation, creativity and innovation meet, that is technology. Okay. Now, we only have a few minutes of class left, but what I want you to do is, you can't really do this in class anyways right now, but this is something that I'm going to want you to start working on over this weekend. I know it's a long weekend, which is fine if you have plans with your family to go away and you can't get a lot of homework done. That's totally fine, whatever. This is going to be due, let me just double check my book here. I've got this due Wednesday, okay? This is due Wednesday, so you can put this on there. The first part of the assignment is exploring physics and chemistry careers, okay? So right now you may be thinking, okay, physics and chemistry, I kind of understand what those are now, but what does that get me? Like what can I do with a physics degree? Or what can I do with a chemistry degree? Like why would I want to do that? Why am I taking this in school? If you don't know, or even if you do know, I want you to research some careers that would be applicable here. So it says 3 physics careers and 3 chemistry careers that I want you to research. And this site here, okay, is still a valid site as far as I know. So you can go here if you want. You can go somewhere else too, but you can go here. It's got a whole bunch of careers for both subjects. And you can just pick any one of those that you might find interesting and summarize what you've learned about them. Okay, so they're going to be worth, a couple marks each for the summary. This is not a huge assignment. This one here, the second part, give 10 reasons why every high school student should study physics. And I believe on this website, there's just literally 10 reasons on there. So just summarize them. Copy them down. Okay? Take some time to actually think about, okay, this is why I'm taking physics. And same for chemistry. At the end, okay, the very last thing I want you to do is I want you to take this physics quiz. It's a physics savvy quiz, and I've done it a couple times. Well, I did it once a couple years ago when I first did this, and I took a look at it again a couple days ago. And I think it's 25 or 30 questions. Some of the questions are easy. Some are super hard. So you probably won't get 100%. I don't expect anyone here to get 100%. I didn't get 100%. But some of them are like high-level physics. But it tells you sort of where you are on your physics knowledge. Okay? So you maybe are, you don't know much about physics. Maybe you are almost an expert. Okay? So it's just for fun. I'm not going to give you a score on your grade. But what I want you to do is I want you to take the quiz, and then it'll show you which answers you got right and which you got wrong. And it'll also explain the answers you got wrong. So this is what I want you to do. Take the quiz, record your score, and I also want you to write down one question that you got wrong, and along with the correct answer. And you can summarize that correct answer if you want, because some of them are lengthy. But I just want you to show me, hey, this is what I learned from taking this quiz. At least one thing. Okay? So now, I believe on your handout, you might not have this last little bit here. And you also might not have what each question is out of, because I've adjusted that since I photocopied these for you. So go ahead and write that down. And this assignment is due Wednesday.